Hello everyone, welcome to Photoplay's YouTube channel and welcome back to Tuesdays with Tina. Today I have a fun leftover couple of card projects to share with you. Last week I created a process video on how to create 8 of the cards in the Photoplay Papers Handmade For You card kit. Kind of showing you how to put together these pre-made fabulous cards. But there was leftovers from the kit. And so I thought today we will take those leftovers. I have them all here and we're making 2 more cards using the leftovers. So let's jump in and get started. We have some stickers, we have pattern paper strips, but my eyes directly went towards the black pattern paper here. I thought this was so pretty. And then I do want to mention that all of the indexed pieces of our 12 by 12 sheets, I keep the strips because these are actually great for cards. They're double-sided, so you can pick and choose whatever sides you want. So I'm going to be using one of those. This is actually from sheet number 2. And I really like the black again. So we're going to be using this and this on our first card, along with the black and white gingham. And then this pattern paper has polka dots, but we're going to actually use the gingham on the reverse side here. Also in the leftovers is this beautiful flower. We're going to be using this. And this little butterfly, I thought we would add to our card. And I was thinking about using this little flower. We'll see on this. And then for my greeting, we're going to be using one of the stickers here. Okay, so I'm going to put the rest of this aside and we'll jump in with our first card project. I have my card base all ready to go. It's a side folding card base, and then I also created a panel that was slightly smaller than my card base. We're going to create a mat for this card, keeping for the most part the background white. What we're going to start by doing is we're actually going to do like a belt buckle look for both of my cards today. I thought these pattern papers would go great for that. So I have this pattern paper that looks beautiful this way, but we're going to flip it around so it looks like the flowers are kind of cascading down. And then I also have the gingham. We're going to layer both of these together here. I'm going to layer the gingham about 1 inch from the top, so I'm just going to trim a little bit off, maybe cutting this in half. And then using my glue, we're going to add a little glue to the bottom, and we'll attach this to the upper portion. We have a little overhanging on the side, so I'm just going to trim this off. Now I'm going to take this panel and I'm going to trim. Right now my panel with the gingham is 5 3/4 inches long. My card base is 5 1/2 inches tall, so we're going to trim some off of the bottom. We're going to trim this to 5 1/4. Actually, we're going to trim this to 5. We're just shortening it a little bit. Next I put glue behind this gingham print, and I'm going to layer it straight across about 3/4 inch up from the top, and then anything overhanging I'm going to trim away. I did trim 1/4 more inch off the bottom here, so this measures 4 3/4 inches tall now. I think that's going to work better for my card. I'm going to take this panel, we're going to flip it over and add some adhesive behind here, and then we're just going to tack this down in the center of our card base. After we have this adhered, we're going to take this pattern paper and I'm going to go right across the seam and right across the middle of my gingham paper. So now we have what we look like is a belt on our panel. I'm going to bring in some white twine and we're going to tie a bow across that belt. Since we have some leftover heart stickers, I thought what we could do is take those heart stickers and add them to the very bottom of our twine. I think this is going to look just adorable. So I'm just going to take these stickers and put them at the very bottom. Okay, but when you flip them over, there's still tackiness. So what we're going to do next is take the same size heart and we're just going to layer them together. kind of sandwiching the end of that twine in there. It's a great way to use those extra hearts, and it embellishes the bottom of your twine. I think that looks really cute. We're going to take our belt buckle now. I do have a piece of white cardstock that we're going to mat this flower on, and I'm just going to add some glue here, tack this down, and then I'm going to use some foam squares. We're going to put it behind this floral. Then we'll take our floral and just put it right in the center as our belt buckle, kind of creating a belt buckle look. So cute. Okay, I'm going to take this panel. We are going to add some adhesive behind here, and this is going to go directly on our card base. Now we're going to add our greeting. Our greeting is going to go straight across our belt buckle, and I'm going to use "Believe Anything is Possible." And I'm just going to pop this up with some foam tape, and we'll put it straight across the center of our floral. We also have this cute little butterfly sticker that we're going to put a foam square behind, and we'll add this. I think that's a great spot. Now all we have left to do is bring in a little bit of sparkle, and I'm bringing in some gems here, and we're going to add a few gems in our background. I'm actually going to add gems to my butterfly body, and I'm also going to add them to the flowers that are trailing down here, just the flower centers for a little extra shine. And that finishes card number 1, kind of creating my little belt buckle using card kit leftovers from the Handmade For You card kit. So let's go ahead and jump into our next card. For this card, we're using these pattern papers, bringing in that beautiful black print once more. We're going to be using both of these stickers for our greeting, a butterfly, and then also this cute little floral cutout. And I do have a panel, again, that's slightly smaller than my card base. On our first card, we put the belt buckle towards the top. For this one, we're going to put it towards the bottom. So first, we're going to take this panel. I'm going to add a little glue behind the very bottom. And then I'm going to layer this on a piece of the stripe paper here. I'm centering it between the stripes, so I end up on the green stripe. Sometimes when you end up on the white stripe, it kind of gets drowned in our background. So ending on the green stripes is always nice. Let's go ahead and trim this off. Now I'm going to take this panel and use my corner rounder and round the top here. We have this gingham pattern paper. This is the reverse side. It has the florals. We're going to add this to the front of our panel. We'll just add this about 1/2 inch up from the bottom. Anything overhanging we'll trim away. Wonderful. And then I'll take this panel. We're going to add some glue behind here. And then we can just layer this. I'm going to take my corner rounder around these corners on top. And then we have this piece of pattern paper that's leftover strip. And there we go. Okay, let's take this floral. We're going to add some adhesive and do the same thing. Layer it on a slightly larger piece of white cardstock. This is just going to make it pop. And then I'll flip this over and we'll add some foam tape behind here for a little dimension. We're going to add this to the right of our card here, so the edges line up on this side. And then we have this sticker that we're going to put some foam tape behind. And I'm actually going to just block this off with my scissors. So we're just going to trim off the left and the right here. We're going to remove those brackets. And then I will remove the release paper, and then we can tack this just below our thanks. And we're going to add this to the little flower area. I'm going to bring back my twine and I'm going to wrap it around and tie a bow off to the left, right over that belt buckle, so to speak. I'm going to take my panel next and we're going to adhere it to the front of our card base. And then for finishing touches, we're going to bring back our gems. Now instead of adding gems to our butterfly here, I'm going to put it to the flower centers. And that will finish off that card using card kit leftovers. Let's take a look at both cards that we made today using the leftovers from the Photoplay papers, Handmade For You, pre-designed card kit. Hope this gives you a little bit of inspiration, creating a little belt buckle look, and have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for stopping by. We will see you again real soon.